we climbed. Not that one there, but yes, it surely looked like it that day. Look who's here beside me now. It's so long since I walked you home. You let me take your books. I couldn't think of what to say. But here now we can talk about our trials and our travels. Sit and watch the golden fields roll by. Still, I don't remember getting on this train. Ripples widen in the pool, the cradle. Every ancient soul catch sun sparks, eucalyptus leaves at sky. The bark canoe slides forward as he leans back on his pole. Beneath his breath, his father's song will rise. 2,000 years away, a gondolier leans on his oar. From turrets, steps, canals, and stones, his father's song resounds. All who go and all who roam and sing their soul song as they go. You can feel them turn the world around. From towers all around the town, long shadows as the sun goes down. The vesper bells all hear each other ring. The organ's diapason, honey in the choirs and liaison to their father as the congregation sings. The spirit moves to minarets, muezzins make the call to prayer. The faithful bow in concert on the ground. All who sing and all who ring and all who join in listening, and all who play and all who pray will know they move as one day. Hear them as they turn the world around. You're both in bed now, feigning sleep. You're newlywed and new to fight. You floated through our yesterday in bliss. Sharp words both ways, cut both ways deep. You hope you'll make it through the night. Your father never sang a song for this, but listen for a breeze. breathing, match your drawings into hers. If she sleeps, then so may you. If not, a hand may yet find yours. Late enemies in unison, anemones unfurled, wave together, near ever. Hear each other, you can turn the world. Old player piano, come take me away from whatever I thought so important today. For 18 long years I have left you neglected, except for some treasures on top I've collected. Pink shells from the Gulf, a frame-tight blue serene. 2 bulldogs, my junior high little league team. I'll sit by this shrine, let your vibrations guide me. To play you again is my dream. Pictures come take me back out to the lake where the evening sun gilds the beach stairs with grace. A family out picking cabbage and corn. Some are still with us, some have passed on, but the light that we love still streams through the trees there, over vines up the ridge toward the clouds and the clear. Pictures keep beaming above my piano, remind me my loved ones are near. Old broken metronome, brought from my father's home, presto, is now the long tempo, you know. Take me back to the time when you kept time so slow, kept me practicing when I just wanted to grow up and follow my brother to the world he had known. Play guitar, steal a kiss, find a love of my own. Mahogany metronome, keeping time slow, told me then what I now yearn to know. Piano, I pray thee now do as you will with this errant old singer who sits by you still. Let your chords tie into love locked inside of me, songs that can comfort, inspire and thrill. You're part of a dream that just won't fade away, and I thought till just now I had no more to say. So my fingers alight as your keys black and white turn me open My family came and settled down, year of 34. Homesteaded near Wyethstown, your father owned the store. We played together, laughed and cried since we were very young. Over hill and meadowside, of golden green we'd run, and there was no one to say I'd regret the day that the railroad come. They built the railroad by us when you were 22. You quit your job at Wyeth's farm to help me put it through. In summer sun, I'd watch you sink the steel into the ground. Then we'd walk together in the woods on the ridge above the town. The summer that the railroad come and I loved you. Now Wyethstown is weathered in all blanketed with snow. Alone I read your letter in the embers dying glow. I'll wait winter while you coat your girls of quality by sidewalk light in New Orleans, and never think of me. And I never thought when the railroad come you'd ever go. Things aren't much changed in Wyethstown since you left that day. With 6 long summers come and gone, there's little more to say. But Sunday after church, we crossed the golden fields of hay and climbed the range above the town to wait along the right-of-way. For the white smoke coming rising in the sky, blue as your sun's eyes, following the train as it goes by. Hey there, buddy, you You know, you don't have to snub me. You can say hello in passing on the street. You got her keys, I never had 'em. I hope that will gladden you. So just be civil anytime we meet. The lady let me know the score. You won what you were playing for. Just take your prize, enjoy it, but make sure you treat her kind. 'Cause even though she made me go, I'll be okay, because I know I got a little corner of her mind. And I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed, I'm in her head. I got a little corner of her mind. I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed, I'm in her head. I got a little corner of her mind. Well, the lady told me yesterday she didn't love me anyway. Guess I'll spend my time now running free. Still I'll read her letters when she writes me, and I'll come when she invites me. When we're talking, just go in and watch TV. I took that picture on the wall. You'll see my footprints in the hall. Coffee mug you drink from at her table once was mine. You might as well get used to me, 'cause where she is, there I will be. I got a little corner of her mind. I'm in there smiling while she's kissing you. Good morning. You'll taste my cooking in your food. You'll drink my kind of wine. And even if you kill me dead, I'm in your bed, I'm in her head. I've got a little corner of her mind. A board of pinned up souvenirs upstairs in a forgotten room. I passed them by these many years. I thought I might go through them. Here a steeple draws my eye towards skies scrubbed clear with cotton clouds. The pilgrim church where you and I would read our poems, say our vows. Next, a formal on great stairs, meet family, friends, and flowers. If we had doubts, we didn't know it. If we knew, we wouldn't show. San Francisco, San Marco, pictures in your head. Running down the beach with gulls, you're almost in the air. Next, astride a cannon in a fort in Nova Scotia. Élysée, Galatois, Ocean City, bumper cars. Pacific tides would pull you I tried but couldn't hold you. No picture when you said you've done your best and just can't stay.
Carnival, can I go?
No picture.
Fellas, can I go?
Wagon for the west. I rode with you to Omaha and kissed you on your way. Here's the postcard that you sent from Reykjavik last year. Traveling with new family, found contentment. Now I hear in your mother's town now, no more steeple in the square. Clapboard, yew trees bulldozed down, just concrete condos there.
Concrete condos, can I go?
Pacific tides would pull you. I tried but couldn't hold you.
I tried but I could not hold you.
When you said you've done your best.
Jean-Delis, c'est la quoi?
No picture when we loaded for your wagon for the west. I rode with you to Omaha and kissed you on your way. One more photo on the sofa, this one I might keep. Velvet Elvis, dog's cat, you all curled up in a happy heap. That was then, and then was golden sheaves of love and laughter. This is now, and then is done, but now reopens after all. With trembling fingers, one by one, I'm tearing down these pictures from the wall. Pacific tides would pull you. I tried but couldn't hold you. No picture when you said you've done your best. I just can't stay. No picture when we loaded for your wagon for the west. I rode with you to Omaha and kissed you on your way. End of the spring, and then she comes back. Hi there. Those summer days, those summer days. That's when I had all of my fun back. Hi, 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 yeah. Those summer days, those summer days. I cloud nine when I want to, out of school, yeah. Money there in the country sun, and everything is cool, yeah. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. First of the fall, and then she goes back. Those summer days, those summer days. But I don't want to. Out of school, yeah. Put there in the country sun, and everything is cool. Hot fun in the summertime. 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 First of the fall, and then she goes back. High, 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 yeah. Those summer days, those summer days, those summer days. There I was, working at the window, turning pennies and paychecks into savings and loans. Reach for the ceiling, she said, the gun's quite loaded. Fill the bag up with big bills, and I'll be gone. Caught her eyes underneath the bandana. Wild as fire, that's when I fell in love. Everybody lay down, count to 100. Said for you, boy, 'cause I'm taking you hostage. But what's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard world. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard world. Do as I tell you, you'll be alright. Don't try nothing funny, I'll let you stay alive. A woman like you, you seem so bright. Why you wanna be the life of crime? Tried it your way, but I got burned. I thought I had a job and a good man, but I had a lot to learn. Found her quickly, the real road to success. Since Social Security is all wrapped up in his ear. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard world. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard world. Yeah. Hot water Chevy, she worked so fast. Swear to God she did it with just one hand. Blue lights flashing in the rearview mirror. We taught the back roads and we lost the man. Deserted rest stop somewhere on the highway. She taped my ankles and then tied my hands. Gunned the motor, blew me a kiss, sped off into the sunset, never to be seen again. Finally got myself untied. Yes, and she left me with this bang roll of $1,000 bills on the ground. She broke my heart, Lord, and left me here with this pound of prevention. 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention. 16 ounces of cure for this hard world. It's like rain on your wedding day. Yeah. Isn't it something else? Get it deep. I'm doing Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the springtime, Margaret brings him breakfast, she believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees his unborn children die. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman wears his worn-out shoes, his cap and coat is patched with the love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. As he watches tugboats down canals, calls out to the captain when he thinks he knows him. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes she thinks he's alone and calls her name out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The winter whirls the wind in, she winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea with honey and whiskey keeps away the dew. She sees him for a moment, calls his name. She makes the bed up, summing some old love song. A song Margaret learned when it was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. That's for you, Betsy, if you're listening, if you're still out there at all and you're not really dead. The Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. Well, I was going to keep this for the mail. But indeed, I did see Phil Hogg and his lovely friend, Shutiko. I'm getting more racist than that, doing that to her name, but she gave me permission to pronounce it as such. There we are in Birmingham. Good to see you, Phil Hogg. Phil Hogg. Shizuka! Hello! Shizuka! Welcome to the pajama party. Yeah, we pajama partying. I'm kind of in a wacky way tonight. Keep your clock on its back. He's at 12 straight ahead. I'm at 4, my captain's shoulder. That's a wingman. What he can't see on his 6, I'm his eyes there instead. Got his back like a good shoulder. That's a wingman. I like to tell the story of some enemy invasion and a 2-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the beep of that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. What a whisper into that mass at 40,000 feet. Only God and the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven and the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. He retired in 1973, somewhere when the fishing was great. He took a collar full of stars when he died in 98. His wife called to tell me, laughing through her tears. She said, I know how much you love me. She got no goddamn idea. I'd like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a 2-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. The beep of that machine over by the nurse's station will be my last indication. My tank is running dry. And as I whisper into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God and the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven in the arms of my sweet Savior, and so be it, let me go out as a wingman. I'd have to kill you if I told you where we flew and where we landed. Cause you don't have the clearance and you'd never understand. Now I'm coming in hot for final, and the good Lord has his reasons while I was born and died when I couldn't love another man. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a 2-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. The beep of that machine over by the nurse's station will be one long turn. Tell the world my tank is all run dry. I would have whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet. Only God and the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven in the arms of my sweet Savior, and so be it, let me go out as a wingman. Hey, hey, ooh. I was such a strange boy. 40 years or so back then. Fat with big thick old glasses. I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood could easily have come to no good end. Till I stumbled into the workshop of old white men. Call your mother, you can stay. That's about all they'd ever say. You take the lid off of some old wooden box, and inside would lay a gem made of string and spring, wood and glue. Right then and there, I'm sure I knew firsthand the raw ingredients of old white men. Old white men, your teary-eyed December 7th. Old white men, salute every flag they see. Old white men, didn't care how cool I could be. A drop of glue, a dude helping men. Put your cap on when you're through, said old white men. It was all ball-peen hammers and calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tubes and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. When you're old enough, be sure you vote. And never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Old white men, living cross-cut chainsaw lives. Old white men, they don't talk back to their wives. Old white men, thanks to them, I can sharpen your kitchen knives with a stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. They synchronize their watches as on and on time marches. If their belts need extra notches as their waistlines grow big and round. I call their wives up often and I carry their husbands' coffins as these gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I've been through awkward situations. Over the years I learned to view old white men with suspicion, 'cause I'd heard the world was ruined by old white men. Old white men, last Thursday I was hunched over my Briggs and Stratton motor, trying to adjust the carburetor when this kid come bent in my ear, always bugging me when I'm working. So I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Clean the carbon off that spark plug, wipe it down, and hand it here. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eyes. Oh, white man, they look right past my skin. Oh, white man, I can hear them oh so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that sanding block, son? Or make it so these pieces fit again? This past week, we lost Sergio Mendes, who was one of my idols. Why don't we take a little piece of summer sky, hang it from a tree? For that's a way to start to make a pretty world for you and for me. Then we can find a man and buy balloons. You can hold a string, 86. Oh, can't you see this pretty world will be the sweetest of things? We can have it rain enough for a stream to hold our happy faces. Then I have a dream I'll blow you a kiss or two. Welcome to our world when our little dream will be the place of places. Nothing left to make but breakfast and love. We'll find a little sign that just says paradise, population 2. Oh, can't you see this pretty world was meant for me and for you, with what I wanted to do. James Earl Jones died? Tell me that's not true. We can have it rain enough for a stream to go our happy faces. Then I'll have a breeze and blow you a kiss or two. Welcome to our world, and our little world will be the place of places. Nothing make but breakfast and love. We'll hang a little sign that just says paradise, population 2. Oh, just a little bit for me and for you is what I wanted to do. Make a pretty world for me and for you. Like a love of the morning sun, slowly rises and kisses you away. Its light arrives on tiptoe, gently taking you in its embrace. Oh, how I dream I might be like the summer morning sun to you. Like a lover, the river wind sighs and ripples its fingers through your hair. Upon your face it lingers, never having known a sweeter place. Oh, how I dream I might be like the river wind to you. How I envy the cup that knows your lips. Let it be, my love, and the table that feels your fingertips. Let it be me, let me be your love. Bring it into these endless days and nights without you. Like a love of the velvet moon, shares your pillow and watches as you sleep. Its light arrives on tiptoe, gently taking you in its embrace. Oh, how I dream I might be like the wind to you. I might be like the summer wind to you. La, da, 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 da. Oh, landing die, oh, oompa, oompa, oompa. Oh, landing die, oh, oompa, oompa, oompa. Desde que nada, se na minha frente que o canto para sarai, oi sou samba está mernado, oi o queira ai samba. Este samba cadesca de mamegatu, e samba do bedo samba jefri tutu. Desde que nada, o samba como a vez chegou pega você não paguei, porque ai samba. Oh, landinda, oh, umpa, umpa, umpa. Oh, landinda, oh, umpa, umpa, umpa. Desde que nada, assim a minha filha que quer tu para sair. Oi, sou samba, está menado. O que é ai samba? Este samba, cadesca de mamegatu. E samba do bedo, samba de tutu. Desde que nada, o samba como a vez chegou pegar você não paquide, pois tu queira ai samba. Oh, landinda, oh, goodbye, 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 Sergio Mendes. Hi, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who was there. He was once a true love of mine. Bum bum dee dum bum. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me, the one who was there. He was once a true love of mine. Bing, bing, dum, bum. Bing, bong, ding, bong, ding, dum. Take care, Sergio Mendes. Rest easy. You were the bossa nova soundtrack to a lot of our first inclinations to even listen to that music.
And I'm merely feigning at it. And that's the best I can do with it in your auspices as you depart the planet. And thank you. 10% tonight goes to Schools on Wheels. Since we're back to school, ending the cycle of homelessness, one child at a time. The mission of Schools on Wheels of Massachusetts is to support the academic, social, and emotional growth of students impacted by homelessness. They do everything from make sure they have lunches, backpacks, shoes, clothing, anything to get kids prepared for school that are of income that is unstable. And yeah, I get all kinds of things from them in the mail because I've given to them before. So the envelope is ready and easy for this one for me. But it is timely. Thank you for putting it up there, Craig. Hi, Craig. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's the pajama party. I'll bust some moves for about another hour. I didn't get to the post office because I pretty much climbed off of a plane and climbed into the house from Chicago and playing the Evanston Folk Festival. I slammed it. It was great. It was a fun time. And so, yeah, that's where I've been. But tonight I'm here with you. I made it. And everything is, as Sly and the Family Stones, everything is cool. Hot fun in the summertime. Yeah, that's what we are doing and where we are. A bunch of English people here tonight. We y'all English people staying up late this evening. What the Sam Hill? Don't y'all kids go to school too? What the dickens? I'll show my Phil Hogg picture again. Phil Hogg and his lovely friend Shizuka. I'm sorry, Phil. I can't help but say Shizuka's name like that. Isn't it lovely? That was us. Shizuka with Panda. It was a wonderful time. I enjoyed it muchly. Sorry, I was dubbing in the Japanese movie. Shizuka would laugh. Other people are offended. But yeah, that's my job nowadays, to just offend people. I'm the acoustic offender. Yeah, I'm playing stuff I haven't played in a while. I pulled out the Dutchman on a wildness spree here, and tonight's theme is back to school, and I don't have any other songs for that. Oh, Shizuka's there. Oh, good. She's laughing. I'm glad. Shizuka's like, why do you have to be so racist? This old house is coming down around my ear. I'm drowning in a river of my tears. When all my will is gone, you hold me sway. I need you at the dimming of the day. You pull me like the moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my better side. What days are these that keep us far apart? A broken promise or a broken heart. And now the bonny birds have wheeled away. I need you at the dimming of the day. Come the night, you're only what I want. Come the night, you can be my confidant. Oh, I see you on the street in company. Why won't you rest your weary mind with me? I'm living for the night we steal away. I need you at the dimming of the day. Should all my waking hours be a lie, I'd trade each for one moment by your side. I see you on the street in company. Why won't you rest your weary mind with me? I'm living for the night we steal away. I need you at the dimming of the day. She said, darling, I'm in love with your mind. The way you care for me is so kind. Love to see you again. I wish we had more time. She was laughing as she brushed my cheek. Why don't you call me angel maybe next week? Promise me cross your heart and hope to die. But I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. Things I did to put shine in her eyes. Wire wheels, shimmering things. Wild nights when the whole world seemed to fly. She said the thing that's so unique, when we're together, how we don't have to speak. We can just just you and I. But I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I misunderstood what I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying, I thought she was saying good luck. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. I thought she was saying good luck. She was saying goodbye. I know who you voted for. I hear when your news come on. I see the kind of truck you drive and that sign stuck up on your lawn. I ain't hear about your squeaky gate or what WD-40 can do. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. Something where there once was nothing. That's one crazy ass disease. Nothing said can bring her back. At least on that we both agree. Nothing but these crickets and these rocking chairs, and another day you made it through. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I recall how she got mad when you cussed me across this fence. You said I was some kind of so-and-so. Hell, that seemed like it was yesterday. Hell, that seems so long ago. Lightning bugs is all around us. I know you call them fireflies. Either way they twinkle in the black, trying to imitate a starry sky. I know you appreciate this gesture, but they just bugs, that's what they do. Ain't no need us saying nothing, 'cause I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. Here you go, Dee. She's faced the hardest times you could imagine. And many times her eyes held back the tears. And when her youthful world was about to fall, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her TVs. Sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence through her years. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for a while. But if allowed just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Be careful how you touch her, for she'll awaken. And sleep's the only freedom that she knows. And when you walk into her eyes, you won't believe the way she's always paying for a debt she never owed. Sorrow winds still blow, but only she can hear it, so she goes. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. She's a flower, growing wild. She's a flower, growing wild. Unfamiliar moon. Now I'm going up on that. Way up here. Let's go up, way up here for that. Unfamiliar moon. Stars are out of place. Everything is new. Everything's changed. Like a baby child just has to cry when she sees it for the first time and she don't understand. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. That can't be our song. Those aren't the words I know. The melodies are on. The DJ says that's how it goes. Like a child has to learn his own. You get too close to a bird, she'll get along. Now then there's no you. Everything is new, like this unfamiliar moon. This can't be my house. How can this be home? I don't recognize anymore. With each step to the front door, as high that I know, it's like climbing up a mountain, 'cause now I climb low. Now that there's no you, everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Now that there's no you, everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. I don't know where that version came from tonight. Yeah, all of that. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, There's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Oh, your mama's rich, and your daddy thinks he's good looking. So they take to their Learjet and they head off to the sky. But until that morning, they got nothing can harm you. With Mommy and Daddy standing by. Goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solo life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rocking ice. There are 8 that spin before you, and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children to turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair, 3,000 million miles away, God just leaves you there, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you would do, but both of us know better that you're orbiting it through. Never mind them, Pluto. With one roll around the sun, 250 years go by, and when that year is done, by that time, Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them, their opinions gone to rust, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Whoa. Goodbye, old me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that bastard that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you old familiar, as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all of us are done and get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You be salty for a while, but a couple trips around us all, you'll be back in style, and I think I understand. When the spin gets out of hand, sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say hi, Joni Toole. Everybody's going back to school. MS, PhD. Joni Toole missed me. Joni Toole. Joni Toole had a really rough day. Now she's feeling quite gay. La, 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 la. Joni Toole, Joni Toole, Joni Toole, Joni Toole, Joni Toole, Joni Toole, Joni Toole. Joni, 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 Joni. Oh, Joni Toole, Joni, 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 Joni. Joni Toole, Joni, Joni, sending me hearts, Joni Toole. That's the way to start to have a better day. I did a day, down. Joni Toole, hey Joni, like a love of the morning sun slowly rises and kisses you away. Its light arrives on tiptoe, retaking you in its embrace. Oh, how I dream I might be like a Joni Toole friend to you. Bum boom boom city, boom 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 diddy diddy boom 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 diddy. Day sunshine, good day sunshine, good day sunshine, good day sunshine. Is it a better life? I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with the wave of a hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there. There, running my hands through her hair. Both of us thinking how good it could be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. For to love her is to meet her everywhere. Knowing our love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies. Watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. To be there and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Here you go, Joni. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. When the wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered with magazines. Fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans. Daffodils blooming by the garden stair. I know Jenny Brown, I'll be right over there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing, fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, well that's good enough for me. What I wouldn't bring for your company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things. We're out here trying to make a life out of simple things. I'm code switching. I'm just singing with this song. How would this sound? I could sing it like Robert Johnson. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Sunrise singing. It ain't that don't work. Yeah. Snoop Dogg. Last day of winter, first day of spring, yeah. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. I speak jive. Today wasn't nothing. see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing, fresh good apple, a telephone ringing, y'all. Any interruption good enough for me? What I wouldn't give for your company. Last day of winter, our first day of spring. Living ain't easy. I like a broke kite string. See what it sound like? Kendrick Lamar did it. Today wasn't nothing. See what tomorrow brings. Yeah. Trying to make a life out of this. Yeah. Kitchen table covered with magazines. Fresh cut apple. Telephone ring. Any interruption is good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company. Yeah. Last day of winter. What else am I going to do here? Living ain't easy. Lauryn Hill. Yeah. Today wasn't nothing. Kitchen table covered with magazines. Yeah. Fresh cup of coffee. Franks and beans. Yeah. Apples on the table. That's what they mean. Yeah. Yeah. James Earl Jones. Last day of winter. For first day of spring. Living ain't easy. Luke. Today wasn't nothing. See what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Al Jarreau. All right, Al Jarreau doing simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing, fresh cut apple, a telephone ring. Any interruption was good enough for me. What I wouldn't give, company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Gomer Pyle. All right, Gomer Pyle it is. Golly. Whippoorwill whistling. Robin on the wing. Fresh cut apple. You want me to sing? Any interruption, that's good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company, Jimmy Stewart. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. It really is. Today wasn't nothing. See, just tell you what tomorrow brings. Pretty clearly. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Yeah. Yeah, you can't stop me. I can do anybody that has a thing. Yeah, sure. Why not? Is that what I spent the last 10 minutes? Oh man. Jim Neighbors could sing, man. Jim Neighbors could sing. Jim Neighbors also pioneered that thing of stepping off the stage, singing out into the audience without the mic. Yeah, Jim Neighbors. He had serious skills. He could sing. Robert Goulet, The Blue Light, World War II drama. Yeah, look it up. I don't really like karate. I don't want to hit nobody. I would rather talk some sense than deal with all this self-defense. There's a boy I know in homeroom. Other boys make fun of him. He would rather sing with the girls in chorus than hang out with the boys in gym. Never understood the reason when he passed me the other day, why his lips and nose were bleeding. 3 other boys ran the other way, so I followed them where they were running to a corner of the school playground where the honeysuckle finds the fences and there's nobody else around. I politely asked them why they did it. I told him that it didn't seem fair. He always helped me out in algebra. That's when a fist came through the air. That fist caught me on my shoulder. I never had a chance to run. 3 bigger boys just started swinging. 3 bigger boys against just one. Sorry that I tore my jacket when I made the first boy slip. Sorry that the second one's teeth found their way through my bottom lip. Didn't mean to make the third boy pee his brand new khaki pants. Curl up in a ball before me. I'm sorry about that circumstance. I don't mind its week's detention. I look out where my schoolmates play. See the singing boy head high walking. See the other boys clear the way. I don't really like karate. If you were a movie, I would be the rest of the story. Little bits and pieces scattered across the curtain room floor. If you were a picture, I will be the crack in the sheetrock wall, right where the nail went in. Never quite strong enough to hold on. If you were a championship home run, I would be the center fielder's glove. I never heard to cheer for the cash. Never stood a chance with your love. If you see you in these things, and even 1 or 2 of these things. If you were a racing car, I would be your racing car tire. Happy going round and round while you set the track on fire. If you were a summer breeze, I would be your squeaky screen door that the kids that we dreamed of having let slam while they run through laughing. If you were 1993, when you up and hit the road, If you were the queen of Heartbreak City, if I had the patience of Joe, if you see you in these things, and even one or two of these things. If you were my very last day on earth, and you spent it sleeping, I would tiptoe through this town, murder anybody that made a sound. If you see you in these things, and even one or two of these things. If you see you in these things, and even one or two of these things. Thumbing through these shoebox letters and photographs, knowing it's still too late to cash in these rain checks on expired passion. So I sit right here and I bruise myself on souvenirs, wondering if this junk I save will follow me to my grave or to a room somewhere full of all the things I'd ever lost, all the things that I've forgotten, every venture misbegotten that cannot be redeemed, all my broken dreams, and you. Thinking back on moments I shrugged aside, all the days I let slip past as if I could flip the hourglass. There's a castle in the air, falling into disrepair, an iron will that's gone to rust, neglected and connecting dust in a room somewhere, full of all the things I'd ever lost, all the things that I've forgotten, every venture misbegotten that cannot be redeemed, all my broken dreams, and you. All the knick-knack, bric-a-brac, and odds and ends, a stopwatch, a spyglass, a jackknife, a backstage pass, my sense of equilibrium, all the arguments I thought I'd won, of standing side by side here, of worn-out coats and alibis in a room somewhere, full of all the things I'd ever lost, all the things that I've forgotten, every venture misbegotten that cannot be redeemed, all my broken dreams, and embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. embrace me, my irreplaceable Phil Hall, Shizuka, you too. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Now don't be a naughty baby. Come to Shizuka. Tell her, tomo arigato too. Ah, you're sweet and embraceable, you. Dobe arigato. Hi-ho. My sweet embraceable. I have permission to do that. My irreplaceable. Tomo arigato. My irreplaceable you. That's one of the wackier nights I've spent with you. Thank you for hanging out with this exhausted traveling man. I have here something I did not play you. She's not here tonight. She would be. She's somewhere else. Rebecca Cinnamon Murphy commissioned me to write her a song in a week. She dared me, and I did it. And I have it, but I didn't want to play it without her being here. So the first week that she shows up again, I will play it, and you'll hear that. And I will do songs on commission. I record them very perfunctorily, but I'm expensive, but I'm really good. Oh my God. Anybody here from the Evanston Folk Festival? I doubt if they are. I forgot to mention the Pajama Party. But when I was done playing, they gave me my sign, which is pretty cool. Look at that. I have no idea where the hell I'm going to put this thing. Why? What do I do with this? It's even got the little Velcro hanging things on the back. But this is my sign from the folk festival, and I crushed it, as it were. Yeah, this is my sign. Maybe I should auction the sign off. And well, anyway, first of all, talking about giving money away. School, 10% of whatever you folks send me tonight, if you feel like sending me anything at all. I appreciate it. It's great. Now that I no longer have a college teaching gig, and that's okay too. But Schools on Wheels ends the cycle of homelessness, one child at a time. The mission of a School on Wheels is to support the academic, social, and emotional growth of students impacted by homelessness. So they do all they can to keep children in school, children that are homeless, couching, cars, centers for homeless folks. They make sure kids get. Thank you, Craig, for putting that up there. And that's what they do. So that's a pretty nice sign with the white background thing here. Maybe some point, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll take this somewhere and auction it off or something and give the money to charity or something or other. I don't know. Phil and Shizuka have turned in. I guess, like I said, I didn't go to the post office, so I don't know whether there's any mail down there or not. Philosophy-wise, philosophizing, what do I have for you this week? Not much. I recovering from everything, recovering from COVID. I sang well. Oh yeah, anybody in the Maryland area, or you know somebody in DC, Maryland, Thursday night, I'm playing in Fulton, Maryland at the Cellar Stage. It's a split night with Christine Lavin. She's a riot. What many people don't know about Christine that I adore, though, is that um, she has some immensely beautiful songs that are not necessarily haha. And yes, and I'm at the Burren Back Room with that's at the end of the month. It's a show with Chris Matthews, who is just remarkable and tearing up the world with her very socially conscious stuff, and Seth Clear, who's just a genius in his own right. And they decided to have an old black man with him, and here I am. And I'm not sure how it's set up, whether we're all sharing the stage together at once or what. Yeah, she will break your heart. She tells it like it might have been, like it is, and like how it could possibly be. She does all the things Chris Matthews does. She's quite the genius and good friend. So I love her. Love her. She is awesome. And so yeah. So that's what things are looking like. I'm casting about for a new big model project to take up my winter and spring for the next year, and my agent just landed me a gig on Long Island, coming up at the somewhere near the end of this month. I think, yeah, I think it's the end of this month, where I get to play with a band. We rehearse for like an hour, and then we play together, which ought to be a blast. And so that's me at the Black Oaks Artists. That's my new agent, and he is knocking it out of the park. I may have to slow him down. Yeah, "Love You Never Recover From" is a great song by her. She's got some others too, but yeah. Good night, Beck and Tim. Love you, people. So yeah, that's the story. If there's something you want to talk about, I'll talk for a couple minutes, but then I'm going to go eat and relax, get sort of look at my tax stuff. I'm going to get up early tomorrow, and my taxes are paid money wise, but now we have to file the paperwork. I paid a bunch of primary kind of stuff, and now we're going to figure out what it is that needs to be paid otherwise, and that's where we be's at. So yeah, she's a great storyteller. It'll be a fun evening. I don't know how she wants to run the evening, whether we're sit on the stage together or we're doing separate sets, or I don't care. However she wants to do it. Christine is one of the reasons why I do this. She was, long before there were straight up like DEI hires. She saw something in me and had me open a bunch of shows for her in New York City. At the Bottom Line, she thought I had something going on, so she put me in front of her, and it was a fun night. 2 fun nights. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Didn't play your song this week, Kat. I'll get to it next week. Love you, sister. Please tape it. I'll see what I can do. Good night, Jean Lee. Great to see you. Love you, sister. Tell your man I said hey. The Queen of New York City. That's a nice first line for a song. I'm also writing a song a week with Real People, Real Songs with Carrie Cooper. And I wrote a song called Greyhound Driver. And I didn't do it tonight because I couldn't find the sheet that it was on. And it's okay. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Durham. Am I coming to Durham? I think so. Dee Dee, don't tell anybody, but I think Clive Gamble and I might be coming together in the same van. I think I may go pick him up and bring a bunch of smaller things. I'm not bringing big, huge airplanes. So yeah, I think I am coming to Durham, DD. Hopefully the weather is splendiferous. That'd be great. I could use a little model airplane flying. That would be the loveliest of things. So yeah, maybe I'll let you folks go. I'll give you early dismissal. Again, Schools on Wheels gets 10% of anything you send me. You don't have to send me anything. I love you, Lisa Jeanette. You're the best. Johnny Scroggs, I love you too. Craig Nixon with the wrench goes without saying. Jedi 32R, you are something else, my friend. Love you dearly. You people, let me give you my thing here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm lining right up on there. Take off. Love you. Flying. Doing all the things. I'm doing all the things. I'm doing all the things.